Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. I apologize for starting significantly later than I had meant to today. It's been a bit of a rough day. Hey Pinky, how you doing? Do 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 do. Yeah, I couldn't think too much of a game I wanted to start the stream off with, but yeah, I haven't played Crossroads in a bit of a minute. So I thought this would be fun. Fun enough, at least. Oh, hope you're able to stay cozied up.
I expect great things from you.
Oh, that's unfortunate, Pinky. Do do. Couple of Ichibans. Oh, that Amy has such a cute car. Wait.
Sounds good.
Oh, they switched off of it. do, do. Oh gosh. Come on. Come on, man.
I did my best, and that's what counts.
We'll just keep going. Do, 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 do. I go with Pack Village and Maze. It's always a fun track.
Hello. Agreed. Woohoo! Sure.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, fuck off. Alrighty.
This place like the back of my hand. One and two and three. And two.
Oh, come on, piss off. Like, 11th place, that sucks.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Hey, 10th, one place better. Ugh. Doo-doo. Do, 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 do.
Yeah! Hello!
Yay!
Do, 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 do.
Woohoo!
Oh gosh, not this crossroad again. And another frenzy. Awesome.
Coming through. One and two. Coming through.
I have no idea what I made. Hopefully better than 10th at least.
Well, at least I tried.
Eighth, okay, not the worst. I was hoping for a bit better, but shit got kinda messy here and there.
Right.
Bum, 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 bum.
Hello. Hello.
Yes!
The person playing that Ichiban actually had a really cool car with him. It was messy getting out of that cross world.
I did my best, and that's what counts.
Okay, we're getting a bit better with the placements, but by a smidge. One placement higher, I think.
All right.
Ever since I made it into Legend rank in this game, it's been an uphill battle of sorts. Races are now like significantly harder to win compared to before.
Hey guys!
Hello.
Much rather drive in the Minecraft world than... Or actually, no, that's Urban Canyon, isn't it? Darn. That would have been a good one to race on.
Hey, sure.
Let's go!
Damn. Couple of cool looking vehicles here, the Extreme Gears especially, that the others are riding on.
One, and two, and three.
Oh, come on. I hate Radical Highway. This stage sucks. I'm sorry, Shadow. It must happen. What the hell was that? I thought I was making my way up. Oh, fuck you!
Finish!
I know I can do better.
Literally got sniped by someone using a drill wisp. I could have made it so much freaking further, dude. So there is a specific game that I might switch over to that is what I would refer to as a break in case of emergencies. Like, yeah, break glass in case of emergency type game. Like, this is there is a particular game that will help me cheer up a decent bit if I am feeling like absolute crap. Maybe I'll just do legend competition since I made it to legend rank. Okay, so... You know, I would have liked to have been told, what gadgets are usable and which aren't. Okay, so... Let's do level 2 quick charge. You can't do that, then we'll do... Fuck it. It didn't even fucking give me a chance to find out what like, gadgets I can use for this. So I'm going in, like, literally unoptimally as fuck. Whatever. Oh, come on. This whack track. Right. Toss that, try to slow as many people down. Oh, fuck off! Dude, literally? Come on. Literally the most useless item in the game. Zero clue what placement I made. I just know it wasn't that
That's
good.
embarrassing.
Yo, what's up, Sue? Gosh. There's so many different gears in this game, and it gave me no time to figure out what or gadgets I could even use. Okay, literally, oh god. Fuck off! Quit matchmaking so fast for once and let me figure out what gadgets I want to use. Okay, Ring Mercy. What can we freaking use? There's like, two. Oh, not even that. I'm literally just grabbing random stuff because the game's not giving me enough time to look and see.
Help! I'm not getting trapped here again.
Come on, man.
One and two.
Piss off. Dude, there's some people so far ahead that they're already like probably halfway through this cross world by now. Okay, I got a drill wisp, but I'm so far behind that I don't even know if using just this one is gonna be enough to help me. Okay, I managed to hit someone with the drill wisp. You're a dickhead. I don't even want to finish this race, dude. I don't know. Maybe this game wasn't really the best idea to be playing when I had just an absolute dog water day at work. It's making me want to do shit that I wouldn't do on any game, which is fucking rage quit to the main menu. Can I please get some fucking gadgets that'll actually help me out, please? Okay, that seems like a decent set of rings to try out. Ring Mercy, Ring Boost, 2 Boost Tuners, and then, Quick Charges for level 2 and level 3 charge. I'm hoping that helps make up for the lack of level 4 boost and the other stuff I normally try to use. If I'm this limited on gadgets, that technically means everyone else is too, so I shouldn't have to be worried about being in that much trouble. It's just still kind of annoying. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, dude. Got ran over so fast I couldn't even see who or what did it. Oh, come on, man.
I know I can do better.
This smells just too fucking frustrating. It does not feel good without my gear set up. See, quick recovery is very useful for setups that already have a decent power stat so that you're not, whatchamacallit, dealing with as much hit stun when you get hit. Hmm. Trying to think of a good color scheme for this. Do. Wow, you can even change the color of these lights. Huh. What do I even want to make them? Hmm. Do 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 do. Trying to figure out what I want to do here. No, not that. Maybe something a little more on the small and subtle side like this. Let's see. Do do do. I feel like I'm cooking here. I'm making a very cool looking car, actually. There we go, that's a neat looking car. Let's see, let's go into like time attack mode or something. Yeah, time trial.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's give this thing a shot in Sonic Speed on a track that is fun and relatively easy enough to drive around on. Let's go Ocean View. Do do do. Do 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 do. Maybe I should use a different texture for the paint though. This thing builds up charge for boost a lot faster than I was expecting it to, I'm not gonna lie. The only thing is that the hoverboard is still outspeeding it. I think the fact that I can even keep up at all though says a lot. Let's see. That felt pretty good. I just felt like I wasn't going as fast as I would have liked. Even though the top speed says it's higher than it is for the extreme gear I use, this doesn't seem to be doing quite as well. Hmm. Trying to figure out what would be the best gadget setup for this vehicle.
Yeah, let's go!
Let us go ahead and try it with, Oh, you know what? I think I was still using the other one, which I think might have had either Boost Tuner or Level 3 charge up, one of the two. Hmm. Wow, wait, what the hell? How am I passing up my other... my ghost? This shouldn't be possible. Wow, this vehicle actually does pretty damn well.
Look at me go!
And I don't even think I wrote that good in this thing. Not bad. I feel like I don't fill up boost as fast, which is kind of dangerous because you kind of need it for level 4 drift charge.
Yeah, let's go!
Oh no, wait, I'm not using the right gear. Oh, not that one.
Yeah, let's go!
Alright, let's see if this does better. Like, if I just ride really well with this, will I beat my time on the car I just made? Well, I'm having a hard time keeping up, that's for damn sure. Okay, after driving better, I kind of just mollywopped him.
Look at me go!
Yo, what's up, heroes? Alright, so honestly, I feel like my issue is I just need to play the game more and improve my driving. Eh. My wrist, it hurts so bad. I don't know how I jacked it up at work earlier. Alrighty, hey, well, one thing to do, I just gotta play the game some more. Let's do some time trials so I can actually, like, get better at some of the tracks I'm not doing so hot at. Radical Highway frustrates me a bit, so I need to improve at that one quite a bit. Significantly. Do 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 do. There we go. Yeah, but hope you and everyone else here's doing alright. I do apologize if I've been a bit on the quieter or even more frustrated side as far as, like, my mood goes. Much more of a low energy day than usual for me. Ugh. Yeah, no, my driving's definitely still kind of messy. Do 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 do. Whew. How did I never notice that little shortcut right there before? Alright.
Look at me go!
Thinking about it, if I were playing a little more optimally, I would have been doing time trials for all of the stages before trying to do online. Legend rank feels rough right now. But that's the point of doing these, is learning the tracks, getting better at them. Alright. So now I know that that little shortcut is there, at least on lap 3. I don't remember if I saw it on laps 1 and 2. But that's there just in case. It's good to use level 4 boosts on this track, especially around the part where the mechs show up, that way you don't accidentally run into them and start losing a bunch of speed. And then I feel like if I wanted to keep things easy, I would probably use something with more power and with the hit stun reduction gadget. I forget what it's called. But yeah. It's a little more chill just trying to learn the tracks compared to playing on them just like straight from the get-go. Probably a bad idea on my part. Oh god, my wrist. Oh, it hurts. Alright, Alright. I forget if there was a course selection option there, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. I'm only picking Sonic Speed, by the way, because that's the speed that's available for online races. I don't believe Supersonic's been implemented yet. I think it can't be because of how much stuff is going on, and I think trying to play the game at those speeds can take the frame rate a bit. See, Blizzard Valley is another one that I feel like I should practice more on. I gotta get more used to the ice physics on this track. Ooh, yeah, because of stuff like that. Do 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 do. Oh gosh. Do 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 do. There we go. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, why is it specifically that turn that I'm messing up so badly on? There we go.
Look at me go!
Retrying that one because I need to get better at that one turn. Do 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 do. Need more rings. There we go. This attempt's going a lot better than the previous one. Wait, I thought oh wait, no, it's only the one boost. I like muscle memory brain, saw the King Wisp and thought that I had 3 boosts to use there. Oh well, for the most part, I think I understand this track a lot better now. There we go. If I ever run into this track online, I should have significantly less trouble. Oh yeah, there is a course select. Alrighty. Bum, 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 bum. Do 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 do. I'm already getting kind of tired, but I still want to stream some more. Alrighty, before I start getting too tired from the rough day today. I think I'm gonna be switching over to Valhalla now. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself something to drink for the game and try to get my room to cool off a bit more because it's kind of warm in here for some reason. Might be the PC. Alrighty. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go ahead, put the stream on break for a smidge. When I come back, I will put out another update letting everyone know that, whatchamacallit, that we've switched over to Valhalla. Should take just a few minutes. And once again, thank y'all for showing up so far, for chilling. Nice to see you, heroes, by the way. Always cool to see another Amy fan. Yeah. Alright, we will be right back. See you all in a smidge. Okie dokie, I'm back. Something to drink. Tired. Get over here. There we go. Place is cooling off a bit. Some of the stress from today's starting to get relieved a bit more now too. There we go. I think we're just about getting ready to have a nicer night. Oh, hold on. Before I forget, I need to do a category change on Twitch real quick. Do. I gotta try to have more peeps play Sonic Cross Worlds. I need more pals to play with. Alrighty. I'm pretty sure there's a new one and the game forgot to let me know that it's there. Alright, let's read up some Augmented Eye headlines. Y2K, the final remaster, leads the video game charts. The newest remaster of 2016's Y2K, a postmodern RPG, opens the charts this week with 3.5 million copies shipped on its launch day. Other titles this week include new releases such as Hatsune Miku Project Remastered and Stink's Face Remastered. Full chart including full-time sales. Y2K the final remaster, 3.5 million / new. Hatsune Miku Project Remastered, 1.5 million. Stink's Face Remastered, 950k. Water Pro Wrestling G, 500k, 950k. Dang it, Ron Paul, 400k, 1.2 million. This is the third final this year. Woman marries anime pillow. Nobody is actually surprised. I remember a time when wacky stuff like this made a lot of headlines, but even though I'm reporting on it, I can't help but think how mundane it's become. I mean, we live in a world where you can just plug into the internet and live there for as long as your wallet can afford related fees. Lots of people get married in these virtual spaces. Thanks to new technologies, the traditional views on human relationships have changed so much that someone marrying a literal object feels kind of tame now. If the pillow had some form of intelligence, it might be somewhat different, but it's just a plain generic anime hug pillow. Get with the times, Grandma. Wanna marry me? Can't marry your own son. First space colony plans to develop its own army. Even though space was imagined as the promised land, a place where humanity would start over, it looks like we're about to repeat our mistakes from the past. The first space colony, Shin Outer Paradise, is currently in talks to develop its own privately owned army, following alleged threats from a notorious terrorist group. We're discussing it right now, but the law is most likely approved. We'll have an army and we'll defend our motherland from any terrorist threat. Alice Rabbit chimed in during a private stream. This terrorist group does not exist. Don't let the Outer Paradise government fool you. The only reason for this law is so they can have more control over the population. Ugh, my bad. Feeling a little congested. Alice Rabbit is in space too? Amazing. That bar called Valhalla. Is it any good? I need a place to unwind after work. Normies are taking over, huh? Everyone is a neat just like me. Anyway, place is cool, but the bartender can be a bit of a dick. How so? Never been there, so I wouldn't know. Is she cute? I can take it if she's cute. She's cute, but I think she's a bit full of herself. The guy seems a bit more of a bro. I see you already had a conversation with her? Did she reject your advances? Nah, I just heard from the distance. So, is that a no? Kind of. I mean, if you're going there just to chat, I just want a place to chill for a bit and meet new people. Can I smoke there? Is there any bar from the BTC where you can smoke? Nope. Bummer. Well, I think I'm going next week then. Sounds good enough for me. So I'm full of myself? You are. Alrighty, well, those seem to be the only new updates. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's... Oh, not save or load. Let's go ahead and head to work. Good evening. Ah, Jill. I'm out to get firecrackers. Firecrackers? It's New Year's, right? We need some. Well, didn't firecrackers scare off the Yeah, good idea. Go ahead. I'll be back in a bit. Even for a cat lover, you sure get excited about firecrackers a whole lot more when dogs are involved. I know how hypocritical it sounds, and I don't care. Ah, Jamie's here. Greetings. Anyway, let's start. Do. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Ah, the guy that wouldn't come back twice.
Yeah, shut up. By any chance, did something fly over here 2 weeks ago?
On Friday?
Yes.
There were lots of weird explosion noises throughout the night, but as far as I understand, those were made by a flying drone or something like that.
So it flew by here.
I take it you know what made that noise?
Just keep it whatever drone story you heard.
Right. The noise got annoying after a while, I must say.
So it remained in the vicinity?
I don't know what counts as in the vicinity, but yeah. Distant explosions all night.
Interesting. So it didn't get far away. Now, get me a Mars Blast.
Mars Blast. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, and all blended. Here you go.
Oh, you didn't mess up. Sorry if I may interject. You looking for a fight? Oh, certainly not.
You really think you'd stand a chance? You're like half his size.
I can fight dirty.
He kills people for a living.
I can fight dirty. Jill, please. You make me sound like a savage. It would be like me saying that you get people drunk for a living. It's not wrong, but there are fair ways of saying stuff like that.
You're right, sorry.
And like I said, I'm not looking for a fight. I just noticed you seem to like strong drinks. What about it? Well, to be honest, it's a rare sight in this bar. I'd even come to believe I'm the only one here who enjoys them. Aside from the owner. I suggest you try a suplex next time? Might be to your liking. Okay, let's try this suplex thing.
Right. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. On the rocks and mixed. Here.
Good stuff. Like a less burning but punchier pile driver. Say, your face looks somehow familiar, mister. Call me Jamie. And you are? I'm Ingram. Anyway, I think I saw your face somewhere. Maybe when I needed to look for a specific file at Did you perhaps go through a nanomachine expunge? I did, actually. Figured as much. Only a handful of people do that. And almost all of them are people with nanomachine rejection that feel oddly suicidal. So why go through the whole thing? Rejection, need to hide something. The second one. It's easier to remain undetected when they have no means to track you or your activity. I see.
How does the expunge work?
You lie in a pressure chamber and they give you a special IV solution. It causes nanomachine rejection while giving you the antibodies needed to prevent them from getting back in. For 5 hours, you're trapped in bed while a horrible pressure builds up in your body and nanomachines are forced out. They're like little needles all over your body.
Ah.
You feel them in your eyes, and your gums, and your toes, everywhere. And after all that, they need to implant you with the mechanism that constantly releases the same antibodies.
Ouch.
What are you having, Jamie? This is a gut punch. Yeah, I should have figured. Yeah, give me one of those.
Sure. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. Go all aged and mixed. There we go, big gut punch. Here.
Yeah, I love these. Looks different from yours though. I had a couple of extras in his actually. So where's the antibody unit they stuck you with, Jamie? Inside, just like all other maintenance systems. It can be troublesome at times, but the perks of not having nanomachines in my body outweigh the cost. And the rest of the enhancements? Were you reconstructed, or have you been adding them over time? Over time, either by getting a much needed enhancement or through fixing injuries. I see. Well, it was a pleasure, Jamie, but I gotta leave. Nice meeting you, Ingram.
Please come again.
Don't count on it.
Said that twice.
Shut up. Seemed like a nice guy.
Right. I won't call him a bastard, but he's not the nicest of the bunch.
Maybe you caught him on a bad day?
I think you're just that good at bringing out the nicer side of people. Oddly enough. That guy tires the hell out of me. Someone's in a good mood. Give me a bad touch, will you? That way you'll be in a good mood too. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all on the rocks and mixed. Here. Jill, you have such a petty sense of humor. Guilty as charged. So, what put you in such a good mood? Oh yeah, that. Today, my sister was supposed to be in court for all the custody proceedings. Of course, not only does she show up later than her husband and drunk at that, but also dressed like she got fucked in the back of a parking lot. And to top it off, she forgot to even bring her kids. Luckily, my parents brought them to court. The judge assigned the kids to my parents for the time being. So she really messed it up, huh? When we came back to the house and Dad started throwing a temper tantrum. She said it was lucky her husband didn't get the kids because the angst would make her jump onto the highway. So Eva comes and says, and make sure it kills you because we aren't dealing with you as a cripple. I shouldn't reinforce that behavior, but I don't know, maybe it was the timing, but I've been laughing for an hour now. You hold quite the animosity for Diana, don't you? She and I used to be the closest friends when I was 7 or 8. We played all the time. We even slept on the same bed for a while. And she turned into a teen. We stopped playing. She had other things she wanted to do. I could forgive all that. I mean, the age difference and all. But there is something in particular I still can't forgive. It was the day she invited her friends to the house, and I went to ask her something. As I was leaving, one of her friends asked if I was her sister. And she said she had no little sisters. Ouch. I think that was the moment that finally broke the pedestal I held her on. I admired her as much as a kid could admire someone, you know? Little by little, the admiration wore off, until we finally reached that breaking point. I felt betrayed. And you haven't been able to forgive her after 40 years? Hey. It's not that I still hold a grudge against her, but rather, the Diana who said all those things so many years ago is the same Diana that I know today. How so? She hasn't matured one bit. She's still as selfish, childish, and immature as she was back then. When you see her, you don't see an adult. You see an overgrown, horny teen. So aside from destroying any admiration I held for her, she's made sure not to fix that impression. Huh. But enough about me. How are you? Everything's fine, aside from the note. A note? Remember how I told you I lashed out at my dead ex's sister? Yeah. I got this note from her. Let's see. Wow, she must really feel bad about the whole thing. As do I. So, what's the problem then? The same fear that drove me away from her in the first place. Right. Give me a Gruntini, will you? There's a little story I want to tell you. Right. Do. Brantini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, all age and here. This is the thing. Let's start. Bam. Oh, hell no. This is the story of a girl who grew disillusioned with one of her sisters. Soon, it became animosity, and not long after that, she distanced herself completely from said sister. With time, the girl would become attached to her other sister, looking up to her achievements. All I can look at right now are those boobs. Not now. Said sister would even marry the girl's best friend not soon after. And after the girl went to college, said sister would quit her job. The sister was worried sick about leaving her baby kid alone, prompting her to quit her high-ranking job. What if I hire your high-ranking lips? Shut up. The girl, even as an adult, felt betrayed. Her role model sister went against everything she held in her high esteem for. She was no longer a child, and yet she felt like a part of her had crumbled. Hey Joe, I can lift your sweater. Do you want to see? I bet you want to see. Alright, enough. Enough? Shit. Peace out. I mean, I know the girl is the youngest sister is your eldest sister. Please get to the point. Right. The point is, if you don't face her, she will be heavily disappointed. She's trying to make amends with you. That must take courage. Lots of it. Yeah, you're right. My mouth's dry. Can I get a beer? Right. See, getting her a beer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then mix. Here we go. Here. Thanks. So, tell me, did you and this Gabby girl get along? Oh, yeah. I never had brothers and sisters, but once Lenore introduced me to her as her sister-in-law, she got so excited about having a new sister that she clung to me a lot. I helped her in her studies, read books with her, played with her a lot. She was pretty much my sister too. I have to leave, but I'll tell you this. As both a big and little sister, if you don't grant that girl the chance of talking to you, I'll never forgive you. Yeah. Oh, there's a small New Year's party this Saturday if you're interested. Oh, sure, I'll be there. Remember, I won't forgive you. Yeah. I'll go take my break. Alright. What? You were here?
You were quite absorbed in that conversation just now. Jamie even said goodbye to you, didn't you hear?
Anyways, call me if anything comes up. Do. There we go. Decent progress. This might be a shorter shift than most. It's less chilly today. Alright, let me get the jukebox on. Shuffle. There you go.
Jill, the kid's looking for you.
Oh shit. Hey. Oh, Norma. Q. You're back! Oh, fuck you. You do know I'm not giving you any drinks, right? Crap, I said it out loud. Yeah, actually, I wanted to thank you. Yeah. She thought it was for her. Thank me? Well, for starters, by not complying and giving me alcohol.
Hey, Pinky.
Yippee! Everything else would have fallen apart if I had some. Aw, so responsible, Joe. I kind of faced my mom and told her about all the pressure she was putting on me. And said I wanted to figure out what I wanted to do. And? Well, she didn't speak to me for 2 days. But after that, she told me that it'd be a waste to spend money at a university just for me to not give it my all. So she told me to still go to the college course, but that I was free to explore. Glad to hear that. And well, I wanted to thank you for that. Me? If I had just rushed headfirst into my original plan, things would have gotten ugly. And you were right. I would be hurting her for the sake of hurting. So, thank you. Don't worry about it. Holy poor, it's too late outside. Be careful. Ah, so sweet. Shut up.
Hey, Jill, mind helping me here?
Sure.
Make a bleeding Jane, please.
On it.
Making a bleeding Jane. Let's see, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and all blended. Thanks.
Hey Joe, do you hate me? Hate is a harsh word. It's not against you directly, but rather the fact that only I can see you. Like I told you, if they wanted, they could see me. And why can I? You're the main character? Dunno. What are you? A cute girl. Right.
You okay, Jill? Making lots of faces there.
Yeah, just remembering stuff.
Could you give me a hand here and serve a beer, please?
Sure. Strap of my bra is itchy. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Whole mix.
Thanks.
Would you lighten up a bit if I showed you I can interact with the environment? Maybe you'll spook me, but let's try. There. I love that she could do that. She just changes the fucking UI. Can't see anything. You sure? Yep. Weird. Nobody expects the Dorith Inquisition. Dorith Inquisition. Dorith Inquisition. Dorith Inquisition. Ouch! Reach my tongue. Can't believe I'm using the spare tongue so early in the night. Honey! Ah, hey Dorothy. I'm making a quick stop for a drink. Can I get a fluffy dream? Sure. Fluffy dream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thanks. Oh yeah, before you leave. What? Are you guys throwing a New Year's party too? Yep. Sure, I'll be here then. Well, I've got things to do, so... You do?
Who does what?
Sorry, I sneezed.
Weird sneezes.
Anyway, I'm out for now. Oh yeah, Jill? Take care of Becky, please.
Man, she was in a rush.
Okay, fuck that noise. Fireworks are sold out everywhere. I'll need to get them through more shady means. She's gonna buy them from the internet. She'll find them and put us all at risk of burning.
I'll make sure there's an extra extinguisher at hand.
Please. Let's see, not here. Weird, I swear the track sled here. Oh, it's the second bonus character! Oh shit, I don't know what name to give, or not what name, what voice to give this character. Something on the cuter end, I guess? It's cute but kind of mature. Let's see. Oh, I'm at a bar. Well, that's nice. Can I get you something? Let's have a Brantini. Sure. Brantini time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 Carmatrine, all aged and mixed. This seems right. What brought you here? I think it's better if my name remains a mystery for now. The registry says error? Huh. I wonder if this is another character from ROM Read-Only Memories. And that we're probably not going to know what her name is unless we play that game. The money's there, but the registry can't display the name properly. Still, what brought you here, mysterious person? I'm following Alice Rabbit's trail. I want to know how deep the hole goes. Trail? The massive leak of White Knight's insider info from 2 weeks ago made it to global news. Curiosity got the best of me, so I started seeking the trail of the transmission. Do you work for someone then? No, you could say it's for fun. Alice Rabbit is quite the urban legend, and I wanted to study it. I see. Hey, would you say that Alice Rabbit is a person or a group? Excuse me? Well, there are people who say that it might as well be a group instead of just a person. If it can be just a group, it can also be just a symbol.
Everyone using the Alice Rabbit moniker could be doing so as a way of staying anonymous while projecting clear intent. I doubt it, though. Why? Alice Rabbit's actions are too consistent. It can't be a group, and if it's a group, it's most likely coordinated by just one person. Everything seems to fit an agenda. The attacks are too consistent and use similar methods. Really? I guess it can be hard for most people to notice, beyond the consistent usage of the same bunny avatar. But the way the attacks are executed is always in the same vein. Not that it makes it easier to track, actually. Its tracks only get dimmer and dimmer with each attack. And so you came to check on what might be left behind from the last hacking job? A pilgrimage of sorts, if you will. Say, would you mind giving me a Zen Star? Sure. Zen Star. A weird drink to order. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. All on the rocks and mixed. There we are. Here. Oh, as nasty as I remember. So, what have you found? Can you share? Sure, why the hell not? I'm in a good mood. Well, whoever Alice Rabbit is, or are, they spent a lot of time planting seeds all over the city. Seeds? There's traces of the video being streamed from up to 23 different locations. All of them routers or different brands that blew up after the transmission. Every one of them using different ISPs, even some even using internet providers from outside the city. There's even traces of programs that hacked into devices, giving it the means to access the network for as long as the broadcast lasted. Apparently, Alice Rabbit also accessed devices early to make sure they'd be turned on at the right time. Oh, the only thing without the transmission was my old CRT, so yeah. Quite the craftsmanship, let me tell ya. Left no trace whatsoever of where anything came from. Even if you look at the metadata and the leaked files left on all devices after the transmission ended, there's nothing. Perfect crime then? Not perfect. Compared to other attacks, like the first leaks that started riots around here, this one is sloppy. More specifically, the means of destroying evidence wasn't as effective as other occasions. But thanks to the commotion at the bank, any attempts to investigate further were curbed by the madness that followed. I see. Well, I must keep moving. Oh, yeah. Name's Tomcat, by the way. Ah, Tomcat, there we go. Nice meeting you. Oh, the registry cleared up too. Well, I guess that's it for today.
You sure you're fine?
I am, don't worry.
Alright, careful out there.
No mistakes! Flawless service bonus.
All booze and no firecrackers makes Dana a dull girl.
And awesome, we are already close to paying rent. Damn, yeah, we are fine. Let me see. Does Jill want to buy anything? Let me see. Jill's thinking a lot about Karamigi. Buying one for post for getting distracted. Shop. Yeah, I could get a Karamigi poster. It's right next to the other two. Yeah, Jill's room probably starts to feel significantly more cluttered if I were to have bought everything else. Do 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 do. Alrighty. I suddenly feel like I have a bit more energy now, but I don't want to do another shift of Valhalla. I want to save that for when I'm able to start the shift earlier in the night instead of as late as I did today. I'll feel kind of bad otherwise because not as many people will be around to watch. Yeah, but I do apologize for being quieter and moodier today. Like, work was just tiring, and then I was dealing with other frustrating stuff. But I still wanted to at least get something in today for a stream. So yeah, let me see. Do I want to play anything else at the moment? Do 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 do. It's funny how there's two Deltarune apps now. One specifically as a demo that contains the first 2 chapters, and the other one that is the full game with all 4 chapters that are currently out. I haven't played all 4 chapters back to back yet. Each individual chapter honestly doesn't feel like it takes that long to beat. But I imagine trying to beat all 4 chapters takes longer than it would to, like, beat Undertale's True Pacifist route, for example. Because to beat Undertale just in general honestly doesn't take very long. Like, if you're just doing a regular normal route, regardless of it's neutral or pacifist, it honestly doesn't take long. Like, even if you do genocide even, that doesn't take long if you're good enough at dodging and bullet hell shooters to beat Undyne, and it still kind of goes by fast if you're if you know the Sans fight. Like, if you can get a hang of all the bullshit he throws out, then you could probably beat him quick enough to where he's probably not much trouble either. It'd be cool if Crash Team Racing had a Switch 2 port. That game could definitely use it. Let's see. Did I save? Oh, you know what? I think I did. And I'm hoping I did. If not, then I have to, like, speedrun a day in freaking Valhalla next time we have the chance. Let me see. I know a simple enough game we could play that's nice and chill. Why are there 2 F-Zero GP Legends? Is one of them just like the Japanese version of the game? If you say your mom, you're fired! Yeah, I wish at least all of the handheld stuff specifically was freaking... Wait, is Nightmare and Dreama not available on GBA NSO? Why not? Amazing mirrors available. Why isn't freaking Nightmare in Dreamland? That's so weird. Okay, maybe not the GBA NSO after all. Let's see. You know what? I just realized I don't even have NES NSO installed. Whoops. N64 NSO? Damn, how much shit do I have to wait for? Ugh. GameCube. Ender Lilies. I'm gonna need this little rat bastard fly buzzing around to keep away from the drink I'm trying to have. Thank you very much. Let me see. You know what? I'm in a weird mood. Let's go Pizza Tower. Doing a quick category change. Monkey on my motherfucking mind. Got 10 nanas at the same time. You know what I think the charm is with Pizza Tower that I'm just kind of realizing with it? It's that it's kind of doing something with its pixel line art that Eden and Eddie does with its scribble line art, which is like the line art is in constant motion even if the characters aren't moving. Yeah, the constant motion. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna have too much Pizza Tower rust. I remember being pretty decent at this game. There we go. There we go. There's something very funny about the fact that they just give him Shine Spark from Metroid. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go. I am fucking up a lot. I don't know how I've got a B rank. That doesn't feel like it should be a thing. Let's see here. Hell yeah, that was clean. Oh, damn. Well, I can't get P rank on first playthrough of a level anyways, I don't think. Butter. So this game is essentially, what if Wario Land was on all the drugs? And it is very good because of that. I think the most I could have gotten here was an S rank if I hadn't flubbed up, but I could totally get a P rank if I wanted to. On like a repeat playthrough of the level. But yeah, Pizza Tower is a fun, crazy-ass, high-speed platformer, in a way. It is like a more linearly designed Wario Land, where there's a bit less exploration and more just going through the level, collecting the shit as you go along, and finding a couple of secrets on the way. Although sometimes you have to really freaking use your head to find a couple of secrets here and there. They could be, a little extra hidden and obtuse at times. You know, I'm kind of being reminded of a funny little fact talking about Ed, Ed and Eddie, which is, they were doing commercials, like, anytime they did, like, a commercial or some sort of Cartoon Network related animation featuring the characters from Ed, and Eddie, they had to make sure the characters were actually always moving in order to hide the fact that they couldn't replicate the the moving line art technique that the Ed, and Eddie animation team pulled off. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Yeah, this game's fun. It's silly. Yeah, but yeah, I think playing like one level of friggin' Pizza Tower helped out a bit. Gave me a little bit of something extra to do before ending stream off for the night. Cause I feel like I just need to probably rest for the rest of the night. I don't think I could go for as long. Anyways, thank you all once again for coming. Thank you, heroes, for swinging by. Let me see here. There we go. And, whatchamacallit? For anyone that was lurking, thank you for just coming by to chill. Thank you for putting up with me while I was low energy and moody. Hoping tomorrow's gonna be a better day. My next proper day off isn't until Sunday, and I'm probably gonna be doing a bit of cleaning around my home before getting streams started on that day, but I do want to try to start it as early as I can to make up for Saturday, which is probably not going to be a stream day because I'm working night shift that day. Maybe. I don't know how long I'm actually going to be there at work because of how bad the weather's supposed to get over here, but we'll see. It depends. Anyways, once again, thank you all for coming. I hope y'all are able to chill. And before I head off, let me just see if there is anyone we can raid, and if not, we'll probably just chill and call it for tonight. Man, I kinda wish it was possible to raid more than one person at once, because there's actually a few people that I want to raid. And that kinda sucks because it makes me have trouble deciding who to raid. I can only raid into one person. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and raid into Bean again. Here we go. Bean is a chill little goober. They're a Banui. I do believe they recently clarified that they're sticking to she, they pronouns instead of they, them for now. Because that's what they ended up being more comfortable with after all. Either way, please treat her well. Here we go. Right now my emotes are finally available. So if you're subbed, we could go with this. I actually cannot use my own emotes outside of my own stream because I'm not affiliate yet, but if y'all are subbed, y'all could go ahead and use them anywhere you want. If not, you could use a generic emote from Twitch like this, for example. Dino Dance is very chill. And whatchamacallit, anyways, have a good night. Hope y'all chill, hope y'all rest well, and I'll see y'all next time. Good night.